Hey guys, I'm Sago Beast, and today I am playing Batman Arkham Knight. Let's do this. Last episode, we captured Penguin, aka also Cobblepot. Yeah, which one do I want to do? Oh. I want to look screwy.
If I'm going to stop this killer, I should analyze the body I found on the rooftop of the Gotham Herald.
Go to him, Mr. Wayne. Tell the Deacon of your mendacity, and you will feel the cleansing power of forgiveness wash over you. The path you have chosen will bring misery. There is still time to open your heart. Join us, brother. Submit to his glory.
I always thought the person inside that suit had to be messed up.
You better take some of that money and change your face, rich boy. Because everybody's gonna want a piece of you now.
So I need to get some Two-Face crew.
It's your last night in this city, playboy. Better enjoy while you can.
Riddler's really got it in for you, you know. Seriously, I've never seen a guy so upset. He'll get you sooner or later, Pat. Either that or you'll drive him mad.
Alfred, I found a mutilated body, but this isn't the one Cash told me about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death. Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
What is that?
Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six. Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search. That piece of evidence has been identified. I need to keep looking.
I think I found something.
Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
I'm going to investigate the body I found overlooking Divinity Churchyard. There's a killer at large. He must be stopped.
Serial killer what?
We're not getting paid for tonight, are we?
This is probably why this game got invading. I think.
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers. The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys.
What is that?
A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's calloused knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears
Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
a significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
Just have a while to go.
Investigating the body I discovered on the rooftop of Ted's Electronics will help track the killer. He's still out there and needs to be stopped.
You here? Recon team still...
Heads up, Batman's here!
Man, I hope...
Sir, it appears your attack has alerted the militia's new commander, following the Arkham Knight's disappearance. He's a rather belligerent sort, broadcasting a demand to speak with you via open channel.
Then give him what he wants.
Very good, sir.
It's good to see you again, Batman.
Oh, Deathstroke.
It's been a while.
Slade.
Codename's Deathstroke, and I'm on the job now. As I recall, you once said that I didn't worry you, but our mutual friend, the Arkham Knight, he says different. He sought me out, said I was the toughest bastard you ever went toe-to-toe with.
The night's gone, Slade. You're a merc without a job.
Not exactly. I took payment in advance on this one, and that makes me professionally obliged to finish this.
Investigating the body I discovered on the rooftop of Ted's Electronics will help track the killer. He's still out there and needs to be stopped.
To be honest, I'm glad we're behind these barriers. It's open season out there. Don't worry, I'll know. Batman, he's here. You get to meet him. Oh, the night. I've seen him, but...
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body. Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws had been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago.
missing on this
I've
side.
seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned age 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir. Do you think there are other...
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
Use your dial! 2 easy! Any last requests, Rick? No.
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
You know what? I don't care if it's...
You did me a favor, Bat, throwing me in Blackgate. You'd be surprised at the offers that came my way.
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
Where's Batman been hiding? Is there anywhere left that ain't been looted? I'm getting bored.
It is so sick so hard to go around and stuff.
I tell you, this is a sweeter gig than sweeping for IEDs in Kurok, that's for sure. I never liked Chris Wayne. Yeah, all the charity work, the donations. You could tell he was hiding something. Exactly. He's not one of those trustworthy rich guys like Oliver Queen or Lex Luthor.
Alfred, I found a 4th victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
Deformity on the
Yeah, I
left
found
ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places. An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade. The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for...
Do the details of the disappear. Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others.
Six victims, Master Bruce. When will this nightmare end?
That particular type of bleaching to the pigmentation of the skin denotes a chemical burn, most likely a chlorine-based substance. Alfred, the victim's name is Allison Weers.
She was an engineer employed at Ace Chemicals. That would certainly explain some of her ailments. She moved into a retirement home in Bloodhaven several years ago. Their grounds are adjacent to a large park.
Cross-reference this with the others. See if it fits.
It does indeed, sir. Sending you the information now.
The Circus of Strange. Its route recently took it through all the locations where the victims went missing. Get me a list of associated names.
The circus is run by a rather suspicious fellow named Laszlo Valentin.
Search for any properties owned or leased by the suspect.
Records show Mr. Valentin used to lease a beauty salon here in Gotham, but the lease expired shortly before construction began on Wayne International Plaza.
Send through the location. It's time to end this.
Last night, I dropped you were a steak. I hope I see that two-faced guy up close. Think you let me take a picture?
Let's go after him.
We got our asses kicked by Bruce Wayne. Think it's time I got a real job. That was real brave, the old man saving you like that. Yeah. It almost brought a tear to my eye. Shame it was for nothing. Please, you don't have to do this.
You're done here, Valentine. Let them go.
Oh, no, 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 no. Pig, not ready yet. She's all unique and wrong. All messed up, inside out. Pig, make her better. Pig, make all of us better.
It's over.
But Pig can fix you too. Make you perfect, like the others.
You're insane.
And what are you?
I'm here to stop you.
Bad. Bad. Pig is like clay. Pig is like a god. Pig is here to fix us all. That's it, my darling. Show him how perfect you are.
Nope. Where you at?
Rise up, my precious. He cannot keep you down.
It's like they're immune to pain. I need to make sure they stay down.
Go forth, my darling. You have nothing to fear. He coming for you back. Coming to make you perfect. Hurt him all the better. Ooh. Yes, my lovely. Yes. Rise up, my precious. He cannot keep you bound. That's it. All better, darling. All better now. On your feet, my precious. Yes. Oh, yes. Stands pretty as a pig. It pops you up and puts you back
I can't leave until I've rescued the other victims.
Batman! Don't forget about us!
boss on him. Fireman.
You're safe now. Stay here with the others. I'll send a squad car to pick you up.
Thanks. I don't know what he would have done to us. Please. Please help me.
It's okay. It's okay. It's over.
Help me.
Where are you taking me? Pig, go back to his circus.
I'm taking you where you won't be able to hurt anyone else. I'll make sure of it.
Pig doesn't hurt. Pig heals. Pig fixes. My Dollartrons are works of art.
Those people are living a fate worse than death.
Not death. Pig makes life worth living.
And the ones you murdered?
Too broken for Pig to make them. Too imperfect. They make Mother angry. Make Pig feel sick.
Those things you couldn't change. It's how I identified the bodies. It's how I caught you. Why you failed.
No, not fail. Oh. Pig show you sick. Like to see?
You've got problems, Valentine. Out you go, Valentine.
Don't lock Pig away. Mother won't be pleased. Pig, not good enough. Oh, never good enough. So close until you stopped me. I can do better. So much better. It could have been so perfect. Pig on the cross, pig with nail, pig on cross, pig with nail.
From what hellish pit did you emerge?
So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time, and bye.